So again, Ozempic is semaglutide. It is designed to imitate GLP-1 hormone. This hormone tells us that we are full in our brain. Normally, GLP is produced and stored in our pancreas. It signals that we are full and slows down digestion. So by adding more, you trick your body into thinking you are full. It was originally only approved to treat diabetes, but I believe in Canada it was also approved for obesity. And it does reduce blood sugar and weight. Also, indirectly, it can reduce your risk for cardiovascular disease due to lowered risk factors related to it: blood pressure, blood sugar, blood lipids, etc. But after you stop the Ozempic, your weight and blood sugar will probably go back up, unless you've changed your eating habits. Now, I'm going to tell you up front that some of this will sound opinionated because it is, in fact, my opinion. You should always check with your healthcare professional if you are considering this or any other medication, especially over the internet. Before I launch into my specific opinion, I want to talk about a YouTube video where this guy talks to 6 different professionals and actually gets 6 different opinions on these products. So I'll put that in the show notes. One thing that everyone should be told up front is that pancreatitis is a real side effect. It doesn't happen in many cases, but it's very painful. You can also get gastroparesis, which is a slowing down of the food emptying the stomach, and it is not pleasant. It can cause symptoms as well. Okay, it can cause pancreatitis, but how about pancreatic cancer? The only answer to that is we don't know. We may eventually know, but right now we don't. The Danish company Novo Nordisk that makes this is studying right now the risk of pancreatic cancer associated with Ozempic in patients who have type 2 diabetes. But the key words there is that the maker of Ozempic is conducting the study. The study compares new Ozempic users with no history of pancreatitis with users of other anti-diabetes drugs. Who knows where the details are in that study? But there's a complicating factor. If you have obesity or diabetes, you are at higher risk for pancreatitis and cardiovascular conditions. There's a few other disturbing facts here. Startup companies are now giving Ozempic online for about $300 cash. So there is risk for abuse. It's already been discovered that anorexic people have signed up giving a false picture. And, of course, there is a shortage of this med for actual diabetics because they will benefit as well. A 5% weight loss for a diabetic will significantly improve diabetic side effects. Okay, here comes my opinion. I first want to mention that with any drug promising significant weight loss, there is bound to be a huge demand and short supply. That's not a surprise. So this may invite snake oil salesmen into the mix. There is also the possibility of individual abuse of the product, leading to dire consequences. In other words, someone getting a dose from 3 different places and tripling the dose they take. And like any tolerance with any drug, the person may need higher and higher doses to continue to get the same weight loss effect. Because we do develop tolerance for almost anything we take past a short